What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we have a match away from home in the league against Hull, and then our quarterfinal match in the FA Cup against Derby at home, and it's on the TV. In between episodes, I think we played Coventry on camera. So we just played Norwich away from home. We lost 2-1. Our team, zero consistency whatsoever. We are 10 points off the top of the table. 3 teams on 60 points and 2 below them on 59. It's very tight for the last couple of playoff spots. If we play well against Hull, we beat Hull. We can leapfrog them in the table, and hopefully Watford and Blackburn drop points. And that would put us, in 4th place for a little while. I don't think anything has happened other than that. Let's get to the match against Hull. We are away from home. This will be a difficult match. James Lawless is still injured. Brooke Norton-Cuffy getting the start with Jimmy Kelly on the bench. Ed Hewison slowly coming back from an injury. We will start, Andrew Moran on the right. What do you prefer? A winger on support. Winger on support. Put you on wing back on attack. Put you as like a supporting inverted winger. That could get interesting. Ed Hewison, we're going to bring Landu instead. I think that's really it. Let's go with this today. In goal, we have Arthur Okonkwo. What is this? Leaving on a free. I was not aware of that. Back four of Oscar Gill, Brooke Norton-Cuffy, Hector Diaz, and Fernando. Lewis Bate and David Ozo just ahead of them in the midfield with Andrew Moran, Brahima Diarra, Ezekiel Zeballos, and Sidi Jata up front. Let's submit the team. Let's get to the match. Teams are warming up. Wayne Rooney, head coach of Hull. Anybody we recognize? Probably not. Nope. Enjoy the match. Go play your own game. Let's kind of relax a little bit. I think we will drop to maybe a positive mentality. Oscar Gill. Trying to give the ball to Moran. He gives it up. Rodriguez. Dribbling kind of sideways. Gets past his man. Out to the byline. Gives it to Welland. Takes the shot. Good save from Okonkwo early on in the match. Burnaby. Taking the corner. Falls to Michael. Jesus. Michael? MEI would be Michael. Burnaby taking the corner once again. This time it is dealt with. We start off another highlight here with a throw, and Oscar Gill has the ball, gives it to Lewis Bate. Now over to Fernando and Ezekiel Zeballos. Puts the ball into the box. Sidi Jata is there, puts it on target, and it's out for a goal kick. We like that. If result holds, we're still in 5th. Rodriguez with the corner kick. In-swinger going to the near post. Sidi Jata, first one to it. Hackney takes the shot. I think it took a deflection on the way, and it's out for a corner. Another in-swinger. Near post, Clark. Well over the bar. No chance going in. And that is a goal kick for Wrexham. Hackney. To Ramon, back to Hackney. Bernabe closed down, gives it to Lloyd. Back to Bernabe. Takes the shot early, and it's out for another corner. Rodriguez, near post. CD Jata's there. It's back out to Rodriguez. He was offside. The highlight ends with a free kick in our favor. We are coming to the end of the season. No idea how it's going to turn out. A lot of games coming up. And very, very tight playoff race. That honestly goes down to like 12th probably. 12th or 15th spot. I mean, it's tight. 2 minutes of stoppage time. That goes very quickly without much going on. Keep working hard until full time. Everybody liked that. Okonkwo with a 7.0 so far. He's having a good day so far. Couple of guys not really enjoying the game. 3 players on 6.5s. Which isn't terrible, but not great. Right? You start off with a 6.7. So, obviously not having a great day. We'll offer some encouragement here. We'll go up to an attacking mentality. 60th minute. Let's bring on Amari Kellyman for CD Jata. And Lewis Bate can come off for, I don't know, Hector Fernandez, I guess. Confirm that. Moran on a 6.5. Inverted winger obviously isn't working. Zabayos with a good opportunity there. We will swap these two back around. Put you as an inverted wing back on attack. See how that goes. El Radad gives it to James. Back to El Radad. Clark up to James. A little bit of space around him. Puts the ball into the box. Good save from Okonkwo. Another corner for Hull. It's Monday. It's been a day. Work was long and stressful, as always. Oscar Gill gives it to Diarra. Now to Fernandez. Norton Cuffey back to Fernandez. Diaz over to Fernando. Zabayos keeps it in. Cuts inside. Lines up a shot. Let's try to work it into the box, shall we? Maybe slow down the tempo? Come on, boys. Pardo to Hackney. Bernabe. Well into Rodriguez, all the way back to Al Radad. Lloyd chips it up to Mekel. Rodriguez. Very soft header to Okonkwo. Brings us to another highlight just before I make another substitution. David Ozo gives it to Fernandez. Oscar Gill. Yeah, make that run. Make that run. That was poor. Right, 80th minute. Bring on David for Brahima Diarra and Fernando can come on for Ryan Griffiths. You can push these guys up. Supporting central midfielder and a box-to-box. Encourage. Fernandez. Back to Ozo. David. Oh, Kellyman. Continue your run. Damn it. There we go. Kellyman. Corner kick. No, he was offside. Oscar Gill throws it into David. Norton Cuffey. Big ball over the top. Really to nobody. Oh, he's in a lot of space. Good block. Hull do have a corner here late in the game. Brennan Bay with the outswinger. It's coming from the left side. Near post. It's a good corner. We will make our final change. Ezekiel Zeballos can come off for Charlie Landu. We got, coming up to stoppage time, 4 minutes added on here at the end of the match. Oscar Gill. Bad pass. Come on, man. I wonder if we need to swap our wide backs to actual fullbacks. I wonder if that will help. It probably will. And maybe drop our wingers to supporting. Oh, we got away with that. I think I might try fullbacks in the... I don't know. This tactic works in the FA Cup. I think once we lose a match in the FA Cup, once we're done with the competition, I think we'll start winning matches in the league again. But this year is really weird with player confidence and player mentality. Because as long as you get knocked out in the domestic competitions early, your main focus is on the league. You play the same starting 11 week in, week out. They're going to get familiar with each other. They're going to get confident, and you're going to stomp through the league. But once you start doing well in the cup competitions, I've noticed really this year that you really struggle in the league. Really struggle in the league, and I don't know if I agree with how it works, and we're now out of the playoff picture. 8th place. We need to do one of two things. We need to either win the FA Cup, which isn't going to happen, right? Or we need to lose now and focus on the league. Let's see how this match goes. Liverpool-Chelsea in the FA Cup. I assume it'll show us whenever that match happens. Because I am curious. Here we go. After extra time, Liverpool go through. Alright, let's make a cut. Let's come back here in just a moment for the FA Cup match against Derby. We'll see you in a second. Alright, it is match day. Before we get into the match, this has happened. Wrexham takeover completed. Ross Murray has successfully completed his takeover of Wrexham, replacing former chairperson Ryan Reynolds. According to Football Radar, the former director is said to be relishing the prospect of taking the club forward. Personal message from, I guess, Ross Murray. I want to thank you for your patience during this during what has undoubtedly been a stressful time for everyone involved with the club. There are no plans to provide the club with any investment at this stage. Director Rob McElhenney has left the club following the takeover. His replacement on the new board will be director Charlie Raleigh Bowen. So, they've also cut our link with Gressford. So, no more Deadpool memes. I've never watched Always Sunny, so it's not like there was any memes about that. So, I did take a look, just to be curious, just because I'm a curious person. There's nothing really exciting out there. Really, the only one is Cruz Azul in the Mexican First Division, which I believe is pronounced Liga MX. I think. Glenavon in the Northern Ireland Premiership is also kind of interesting, but no, I think we're going to stick with Wrexham for now. Montrose in League 1 in Scotland. Is that the Premiership even? I don't know how. No, it's not, so it doesn't even matter. So, anyway, let's get to the match against Derby. Tottenham beat the crap out of Crystal Palace in the quarterfinals. Here, Christian Rivero in goal. Obviously, it's a cup match. James All is still injured. Norton Cuffy there. Ed Hewison is good for 45. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start CD Jota out wide. We'll start Amari Kellyman up front and plan to bring on Ed Hewison at some point. Harmonis can come in instead of James Lawless. Is there any? No, there's nobody that would. Nobody knows how to play center back at the club, which is lovely. We got West Brom in a couple of days, and then Plymouth a little bit later. We can rotate for West Brom. In goal, we have Christian Rivero. Back four of Oscar Gill, Brooke, Norton Cuffy, Hector Diaz, and Fernando. Lewis Bate and David Ozo in the midfield, with CD Jota, Brahima Diarra, Ezekiel Zeballos supporting Amari Kellyman up front. Let's get to the match. Come on, boys. Keep up the good work in the FA Cup, even if we do get knocked out here. I think we've still had a really good run. This is a match we should be winning, so make sure we do. Confidence going into the match. Derby, I think, are in League 1, if I remember correctly. So we should be on the front foot for the entire match. It is wet, 57 degrees. Andrew Madley, the referee. CD Jota has already picked up a bruised shin. Well, maybe CD, you should wear a little bit bigger shin guards, my friend. I'll be honest. Hot take here. Oh, CD Jota. Square it. 1-0. The whole thing with professionals wearing like the tiny fucking shin guards now. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Amari Kelman scores. 11th minute, Wrexham 1, Derby 0. But yeah, protect your shins. You're going to get kicked. Although they don't prevent all bruising. I had a friend in high school that played on the girls' soccer team, and she got, just the shit kicked out of her. She obviously wearing shin guards at high school. You have to wear shin guards, and they were the full sized ones as well. And her shin was her entire shin, down to the ankle up to the knee, was just a massive fucking bruise. She got absolutely rocked. But it was bruised for a few weeks, a little bit longer than you'd expect it to be just for a bruise. But after a while, she was like, no, it doesn't hurt. It just looks fucking disgusting, which was, it was interesting. But I'm very surprised that she didn't break something. There we go. Brahima Diarra puts us 2-1 up. 15th minute. I think that was his 14th of the year. So, when we play well, right? We play very, very well. We can do stuff like this. We find space. In the league, we don't know what to do. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. But we're doing well right now. And that's all I really care about. Diarra to Ozo. Yeah. Not a fan of that shot. Goal kick for Derby. Chandler. Over to Hickling. Trying to find Chandler again. Fernando. Gives it up. Just clear it. Thank you. Joseph. Good touch. No. A little bit of skill. Good save from Christian Rivero. Puts it out for a Derby corner. Chandler will be the one to take it. It's going to be an in-swinger. Not really sure where he was aiming, but it is dealt with quite easily. Chandler. Joseph can't quite win the header. Oscar Gill gives it to Sidi Jata, and we're on the break here. Zeballos keeps it in. Somehow holds on to the ball. Gives it to Diarra. Squares it for Amari Kelman, who puts it right in the face of the keeper. And it is another corner kick here in the 29th minute. Ezekiel Zeballos has it once again. Far post. Diaz can't win the header. Ozo wins it, gives it to Fernando. Over to Oscar Gill. Shot from long range. Just wide of the post. Goalie probably had it covered, but he was scrambling. And it is still 2-1, 35th minute. 10 minutes until halftime. Brooke Norton-Cuffey with the ball. Now with Gill over the top. Amari Kelman's in here. Takes a touch around the keeper. Oh, no. How have you done that? Brother, you had... such a bad touch. Shoot it with your left foot, man. Do something. Fall over. I don't know. We should be 3-1 up. Zeballos holds on to it and then gives it up. Wins it back. Fernando's cross hits Zeballos immediately. There we go. Brahima Diarra. Oh, boys. We're going to give up this match, aren't we? Fernando with the corner. Halftime. Wrexham 2, Derby 1. I mean, we're doing well. Let's just put it in third gear, shall we? Chandler gives it to Bird. Ozo. Cynical foul there. Early in the second half. 2.15 XG compared to a 0.49. We definitely should be winning it by about this much. I would prefer to have a third. 60th minute. I'm fine not making a substitution immediately. Let this play out for a little while. I'm going to play a little bit more direct. Oscar Gill probably should be taken off. Alright. Let's make some changes. CD Jota keeps popping up. So we'll bring on Andrew Moran on the right. Oscar Gill can come off for Hayden Amos. And David Ozo can make way for Kaishu Sano as the ball-winning midfielder. Got about 10 minutes to play. Win that. Yep. Amos up to Moran. Now with Diarra options. Kellyman, I think, drifted offside. Corner. Ceballos to take it. Moran, I'll have it. Another corner. Fernando. It's going to be an end swinger. Cleared, and it's out for a throw. Alright, 85th minute. Let's go ahead and make one change here. We can take off Fernando for Ryan Griffiths. Some fresh legs. And save our final sub for the 90th. 5 minutes of stoppage time. I guess Brahima Diarra can come off for David. There. See if we can see out this match. Kaishu Sano. David. Brought down in the box. It's going to be a corner. Ceballos. Wasting time. That's what's happening. Again, trying to find Norton Cuffy at the far post. Gardner takes it. 2 minutes left to play. Quickly going up the field, looking to start a counter-attack. Costello gives it to Chandler. Intercept that. Oh. Corner for Derby. God, I don't want another replay. Away. Ooh, that was terrible. Not sure what he was doing there. It should be full time. We are in the... We're in bonus time now. Amos. Oh, no. Not like this. No. Oh, my God. Oh, Football Manager. We're in the semifinal. Excellent win. We'll take it. We'll take it. Who do we play? That is the question. Okay. £450,000. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's fine. Finley Welch is a bit concerned with agreed playing time. Well, Finley, hate to break it to you. You're not getting playing time. Yeah, no, definitely not. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the one that will sell you? Recognition, you're coming back from lengthy spell at the sidelines. Look to sell you. I won't lose any. I literally told you I was going to sell you. Literally. Anyway. Oh, it's a draw. I thought it was. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Whatever. Semi-final draw. We're getting a new coach. Lovely. Come on. Tottenham are through. Liverpool are through. Man City. Oh, God. Oh, this is where it ends. Hopefully we'll get an away match and get a lot of money. All right. God, out of these teams, Jesus Christ. I guess Tottenham. I don't know. Man City, first out of the hat. This is the one we don't want, right? Okay, we get Tottenham. Tottenham away. That's lovely. I have just smudged the crap out of my glasses now. Let me clean my glasses before we go back to reading stuff on a computer screen. All right. We draw Tottenham. So we'll come back for that match in the next episode, which will be toward the end of the season. Interesting. Okay. So, next episode, I guess, will be Burnley, Tottenham? I don't know. We'll come back somewhere in April. But that is where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.